What's going on, Thunder Nation? It's our first edition of Musing with Malsy, and I'm joined with one of our new players, well, re-signed players in Kobe Walker, who joined the team late last year. Kobe, how's everything going so far this summer?
Yeah, things are going well over here in Alberta. Just kind of keeping busy, trying to stay on the ice, and definitely staying in the gym. Looking forward to next season. How's it going, Thunder fans?
Well, we're glad to have you back. First, why don't we touch base a little bit about, your first taste of pro hockey? What was that experience like for you when you came to Wichita?
Yeah, it was good. I was battling a couple injuries for about a year before that, so it really felt good to get back on the ice, get in a routine, and definitely get some games in pro. So looking forward to the season coming up here, and I know it's going to be a lot better than last year, and looking forward to getting a good fresh start.
Was it a tough adjustment for you going from the college level to the pro game?
Yeah, it always takes a little bit when you're jumping up a league or moving leagues, but felt like found my stride pretty quick, and now it's something to improve on, something to work on from there. So looking forward to it.
Kobe, what have you been doing so far this summer other than you had mentioned doing some teaching and being on the ice?
Yeah, just instructing some hockey for work and a couple of side jobs, but other than that, I've been spending a lot of time at the lake with family and friends. Heading to a music festival in a couple of weeks, and then I got a few weddings coming up, as well as a bachelor party or stag this weekend. So that'll be good.
Couldn't find a date, or what's going on there?
I know it's Springfield, but
What's that?
it's just a stag party just for the fellas.
Okay.
Good time.
Kobe, as you get ready for the coming season, what types of conversations have you had with Bruce and what he'd like to see maybe you improve on or get uh, working on in terms of getting ready for the season?
Yeah, I think for myself, I think just want to be 100%. Like I said, dealing with a couple injuries, coming back and finally being 100% again will be huge. Talked to Rammer a few times. He's pretty excited to have me back, and I'm looking forward to seeing him again because he's a good players coach for us, and he keeps everyone pretty light. So with his with his mentality and his positive attitude, I think we can go a long way this year.
I know, with you coming on late in the season, there was a push to try and make the playoffs. I'm sure there's more of that hunger to get back to the postseason as you get ready for this coming year.
Yeah, definitely. I've That's the first time ever actually haven't made the playoffs. But even when you're just watching after, you're watching how teams are doing in the playoffs, you're kind of sitting at home, kind of wondering why you aren't in the playoffs. So, but yeah, we're looking forward. It'll be a long season, but if we can start it off strong and kind of just stick together throughout it, I think we should be all right to bring some playoff hockey back to Wichita.
You had mentioned how, that was the first time that you hadn't, missed the,
Oh yeah, well, it was the
yeah.
first time I missed the playoffs, is what it was. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. It's a hard league. Everyone's playing hard, so the teams are really well matched. So you kind of got to be ready to go every game. It's almost a consistency thing over skill. You got to have everyone rolling at the same time every night to have a chance at winning the game.
So when you were at RIT, did you guys make the postseason pretty much every year you were there?
Yeah, it's a little different in college though. In college, everyone in the division did get there, but we were always top
Okay.
five, so we got to buy most years.
Kobe Walker joining us. Kobe, I know you have somewhat of a connection to a previous Thunder player in Travis Clayton. Can you talk about that relationship? What was that like? I know with you playing for him, and I'm sure that helped in terms of coming here.
Yep, I actually I know Travis and his wife Toby from a while back. I used to train with Toby in the summers. That was about 4 or 5 summers when she was with Progressive Fitness here in Lloyd. And then Travis was my coach in midget, where we won one league, went to nationals, lost in the final or semifinals. Yeah, semifinal. And then he coached me in juniors as well for my 2 years here in Lloyd. So yeah, Travis obviously a Wichita legend. He's a great guy. Yeah, we enjoyed having him on the bench and around the room in Lloyd, and looking forward to reconnecting with him. He knows what I can do, so look forward to working with him again.
Did he share any stories about his time in Wichita with you?
He didn't know. I'm gonna have to ask him right away because I heard he
He
was kind of a
was
big deal. He's got
he
the banner,
was.
and yeah,
I mean,
he
when
still got it.
when I first got to Wichita, he had been here for a couple of years in 2004, and we made the playoffs that season. But he was certainly, him and Jason Duda were just a deadly duo. So it's fun to see, that connection with you, and hopefully maybe being able to reconnect that with some of the guys that you were with at the end of last season.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. We actually have another guy coming in that used to play with me when Traps was coaching. I'm not sure if it's released yet, so I won't say anything. But
Probably not. So if you've already given that up,
nope.
that's news to me. But hey, it's either neither here nor there. One
Yeah,
question
keep
I
the
was going to
swag.
ask you, outside of those types of things, I guess I didn't realize that you were related to Braden Holtby. Are you close with him? Do you guys have a pretty good relationship?
Yeah, we got a pretty good relationship. He spends a lot of time still in Washington, but when he's back in summer, I try to see him when I can. But he's busy. Everyone's busy. So, but it was fun. We all just watching that run in the playoffs and that big save and kind of witnessing that all firsthand because you watch it this year and you see how mentally tough it is for these goalies to play in Stanley Cup games. But it's pretty cool to say my cousin was one of them to do that, and he brought the cup back to Alberta here, and we had a pretty good night with it. So,
Oh, really? Well, can you expand on that? What'd you guys do with it?
just partied with it. Just had a couple drinks out of it. Everyone kind of celebrated together. There was a big taco and a bag station that I loved. But yeah, it was good. It was family and friends and keeping it chill. Just happy you could get that done.
Well, that's pretty awesome. Man. There's not a lot of people that can say that they were partying with a Stanley Cup champion and then had the cup with you. That's a pretty cool story. So, in regards to getting ready for the season, what do you hope to see from the team early on? Anything specific that you've talked to Bruce about what kind of changes might be in store as we get ready to start this upcoming season?
Yeah, I don't know. I think the main thing is just kind of getting some swagger back after a season like last year. Kind of just letting everyone know right away who we are, what we're here to do, and that we can play. So I think the biggest thing is kind of just clicking as a team right away, and then building that bond because then you can't. Then you lose a few games. It's easier to come back when the bond's stronger. If yeah, pretty much what I got there, Malsy.
Well, we're looking forward to having you back. Are you keeping that golf game in check, or are you being out on the course at all?
I've been on the course at all. It's looking all right. I shot 85 the other day. It's my personal best, but I'm still sitting around, I don't know, 86 to 89, which is
Okay.
not bad. I've gotten better because I was like a 92 when I was in Wichita last.
Who was the best golfer on the team last year? Was it Jay or was it somebody else?
Yeah, I think it had to be Dickey. I never actually got the chance to golf with him, but this year I'll have to get out with the Condor there.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll have like some type of golf challenge that we do between the two of you on social media or something. That
Yeah,
should
that'd
be
be fun.
fun.
Or else
So,
we could do like a two-man scramble and video it. It'd be pretty
yeah,
fun.
maybe
Get
I
the
should
chirps
take
flying.
part. What's that?
Get the chirps flying early.
That'd be funny. So, all right. Well, I appreciate your time, Kobe. Thanks so much. Enjoy the rest of your summer, and we'll see you here, what, beginning of October or so.
Yep. Yeah. Thanks a lot, Malsy. And thanks, Thunder fans. We'll see you in the Trust Center.
Sounds good. That is Kobe Walker. We'll talk to you next time. Until then, enjoy the rest of your week, folks.